In store here between the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. Seems like we were just starting training camp. Here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Oh.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 23 yards on the play.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to do that, and that's what he did.
The Chiefs at 3-1 here through their first 4 games, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll go as a gain of 10 in the Kansas City first down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive play, getting the ball up front and winging in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Oh my God, why do you go for the pick?
And he's got a first down.
He could have jarred that shit loose.
15-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant.
Fucking White, come on, bro.
He's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on.
Alright, you know he's running it.
You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route, He likes it, and it's executed very well.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do.
I thought it was a touchdown.
You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Lily.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's wrapped up.
No, sir.
Back at the 25. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. We're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Throwing now is Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity? Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. To the air, Allen.
Come on. He had him beat. Fuck it, that's on me.
Position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him. I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offensive player and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with it and try and get him settled.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he will have
You gotta get turned around faster, brother.
Get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down, and then some.
Mahomes now on first down.
He had Kelce open.
Over the middle, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
What is it, Willie?
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the
they'll be home later.
Leverage, athleticism, they've got some nice space for him. The Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this 3rd down play.
Yeah, they're going Now here's Mahomes. And that is caught.
My guy tries catching it behind him. All right.
Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as it sails on the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those.
Come on, there's no way.
Goodness. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to Tony. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Working with a 2nd and 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. He's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had a touchdown. This time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, 2 is not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me.
Well, Mahomes can't get away.
Yeah, that's enough of that shit.
That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds. Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me,
53 not blocking fucking no one.
some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen going up top.
Come on.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And this drive was almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down. An incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Shakir hauls it in. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Colby Wadman now on to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. As he's down to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Broken ribs.
That's a really nice job.
It'll be all right. You got more ribs.
Detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's taken down inside the 30. 46 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Mahomes going to throw. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And they aren't able to stop it, but he does take it.
That was a nice fucking play.
A very solid gain of 27.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Booker is on target, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Joshua Williams.
Oh my God.
The Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 46-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
Seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Now Mahomes. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Fucking Mahomes so fast.
So that potentially an important takeaway here in this second quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to
do what?
That they need something before the break. And now
God, that motherfucker was. I was expecting the score right there. I was like, how's he so fucking fast? Damn, good for you. I ain't even mad. That's impressive. Oh shit. Let the time go. Damn.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Davis.
Yeah, I'm going for that.
No. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Allen now on the sneak. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Allen going to try and keep it. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Allen going to throw. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
It was close. It was really close.
With career touchdown number 75. And the Bills are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make our score 15-7. So now it's time to speak of remaining in this first half as he kicks away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What you gonna do?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be...
Why didn't my guy jump up? That was a pick.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Mahomes throw here complete to
This whole catching behind him is fucking retarded.
First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
Pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And this one is incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
I'm not picking until you pick. Not getting me with that onside kick. You tried it. You tried it.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Hell no. This league got me with that shit one time. Never again. Y'all giving me fucking trust issues now.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively.
Put the arm the wrong way. Come on, man.
So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well and kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
But he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
And any running play is called, they're always hoping it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
He got it.
Get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And now they'll throw with Allen. It's complete to Davis.
Well, damn.
And he slips up past
You didn't have to hit him like that. Jesus Christ.
Tackle. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
2 first downs have him up in the field now on 1st and 10. This is Hines. And he's got room. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. Hunt will try going up the middle. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
From the 36, Allen flush to his right. Pass caught. It's Davis.
Nope.
The crossing route. And
No big hits.
Inside the 15-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a handoff. Hunt's going to run left. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Play action. Now it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
Fucking holding.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
What?
As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Looks to throw on 2nd down. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL.
Which one?
But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Nah, chill out. We're okay with it. Come on, bro. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And we are tied at 14.
Just keep doing what you're doing. Leave Davis alone. He's all right.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
Trying to get him to get X Factor.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
I need that ball to come out.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
Go for the fucking hit.
And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers.
Hyde could have fucking jar the ball loose. Come on, bro.
When we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. Man, it's caught at the 6.
Fuck that. You're going to have to earn this one.
A big play there for KC. 51 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep, and he is going to lose yardage here.
No. You're going to have to earn this one.
You know, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only
all right.
a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Offensively, not what they wanted there, but hey, you can kick the field goal here and take the lead.
Felt like a little bit of a statement stop, didn't it? You know, made a big play right there. Okay, guess what? Ball's in your court, guys. What are you going to do? Myself, I kick the field goal, get the 3, and take the lead.
Oh my God, I was there.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Come on.
From a yard out. The Chiefs have moved out in front here in the final minute of the
There
third.
ain't no way. When Madden's not fucking with you, it's not fucking with you.
Extra point by Booker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14.
Fuck it, Matt. I don't got Madden on my side this game. If I score, I'm going for 2. That should have been going the other way.
Now after the touchdown,
I would have got
here's
hocked down by
Booker
fucking
to kick it
Mahomes,
away.
but fuck it, at least it would have been my ball. Mahomes just so
Carry
fucking
over
fast.
that line to the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, that hurts. Right side of the line. Alright. Don't do it, Los. I see you doing that 4-man cover. It's gonna get beat.
The Bills
There
come
they
to the
are,
line to
the
start
4
their next
horsemen.
drive. And here we
You're
are,
going
almost
underneath
through
now.
3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
It was. That was
Solid way to
50-50.
start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, Allen.
Come on, I'm throwing the ball away.
And that should be the final play of this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Allen.
Choke.
He got him a big chunk of that yardage back, but even with that effort, it'll still be 3 and 1.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. He can hold up enough room to escape. He can hit you for a big game. You've got to get a little more focus moving forward.
This offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Here's Allen to throw it. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll be brought down with a first down.
That was all Allen.
At the Chiefs' 45-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen.
Throw the ball away, Allen. God damn, we just dug ourselves out of this fucking hole.
Frank Clark able to record his
What an
5th
asshole.
sack of the season.
But many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you
He
get
done
the sense
wound
that
up.
they feel
Come
like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys
Allen,
like
you
the
fucking
scrambler
dickhead.
or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
On 2nd and a long way to go. Allen going deep for Diggs.
Oh, come on. Interference?
Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Whew.
Jonathan Abram picks it.
Thank God.
So pass interference, the call.
Finally got
It
one
does
going
not
my
look
way.
to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
Here's Hines. And he is into the end
Hey, I'm
zone
going for 2.
for a touchdown. Naeem Hines.
Is there a rule or anything that I can't go for 2?
And the Bills are an extra point
Okay.
away from tying
I just wanted to make
this
sure
game
before I
here
did
in
it.
the 4th. And we are are set up for a fantastic finish now. Fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for two, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone as a two-point conversion is successful. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
All right, let's get a pick.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Now the throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner. We watch our drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Hands it off out of the gun. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Mahomes now to throw.
Oh my.
Open man, it's the tight end.
This motherfucker.
He's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills 36. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now he's dumped off to his running back. There's yardage here, back at the 41. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. 2nd and 14. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
That's a weird animation, but all right.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's got it. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
And this is a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a first and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll bring
that ball needs to come out.
15-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
You motherfucker. The one time. Good play, bro. Good play.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the second time in the game.
And that's exactly what you need from your quarterback. The ability to run the ball fearlessly. And in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them. Hey, Ridley.
Back to throw. Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he will get into the end zone.
Yo.
That gives him a 7-point lead.
Come on, man. How many picks am I not going to get?
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Oh, you're good. Nah, not at all. I gotta put dinner in the oven anyway. Let me know when.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Allen's throw complete to Shakir. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Allen. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter.
So get that ball.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Come on, give me the damn ball. All right. What's up? You good? Oh, yeah.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes.
Yo, come on.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who put it down, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
I hope you shank this fucking kick. The wind against you, it's blowing 10 miles per hour.
Gonna get the timeout. So a huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. His first attempt of the afternoon.
Fuck it up, 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 fuck it up. Fuck!
And his kick is right there.
GG's, bro.
Taking the lead here in the 4th quarter. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.